Hi, my name is Eric Latender, and thanks for watching this video. In this video, what I want to do is I want to cover a very common question that I get from people when it comes to opening up a dog daycare. And that question is always, how much money do I need to start a dog daycare? Everybody is focused on this question because obviously it takes some money to start a dog daycare. But my answer usually upsets most people because I always recommend that you don't get a loan if you don't have to, and you don't use all your savings if you don't have to. I highly recommend bootstrapping. Big fan of bootstrapping. I looked it up and it refers to a group of metaphors which refer to a self-sustaining process that proceeds without external help. I love that idea when it comes to business because there are three big reasons why I'm a big fan of bootstrapping. And the first one, simple. You may hate the dog daycare business. This is honestly, I knew a guy that loved books, so he started a bookstore. And within a couple of years, he couldn't stand the sight of books. He was tired of books. He hated books. And once he sold the business, he started liking books again. And that could happen to anybody. And if going into the dog daycare business, you're going to hear a lot of barking. Some people can't handle that. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that you might hate being in business. I know plenty of people that like the idea of being in business, but actually hated being in business. You never know until you try it. So if you have, $10, $20, $30,000 loan and you hate being in business, now you're kind of in a pickle. So you might want to rethink that. And then the third reason is, your business could fail. And most people think that from a guy trying to sell a dog daycare business course, you wouldn't hear that from me, but it can happen. You can fail in business. Even the best fail. Even people, I could potentially go and try and start another dog daycare business and I could fail at it. Could happen. Chances are it won't, but it could. Who knows? Something bad could happen in my life where I get very depressed or I develop some kind of problem. Who knows what happens in life? But I always try to tell people straight. These are things that could happen. So the last thing is having a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 loan and your business fails and now you're stuck with this huge loan that you have to repay. And that's why I'm just a big fan of bootstrapping. I started my first business in this crappy rundown mill, but I was determined to start the business. And my rent, I think at the time, was like $450. And I knew that I could come up with that. And the business just slowly started to grow. And as I started bringing in money, I would reinvest it and reinvest it and reinvest it. And I kept building up the business that way. So think about bootstrapping and think about starting your business with as little as possible. I hope this video has helped you. And good luck with your dog daycare business.